Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and today we have home empties. I should really get a new box for this because they don't even make Nerd Block anymore, and I still use an old box from it. So, for tuning in for the first time, I have beauty empties, I have home empties. This is like wax melts, candles, stuff like that. You know, just stuff I use more around the home. And it has some pet related stuff too. So, let's dig in, see what we got. It's a lot of stuff. It's barely shutting now. First, something I threw in here tonight kind of randomly. This is the Purex 4-in-1 packs for, you know, washing your clothes. I actually like that they're like super convenient. Rather than having to measure out liquid detergent, I can just throw one of these puppies in there. I don't know how environmentally good or bad they are, and I'm trying to look a little bit more into that stuff, so I don't know if I would necessarily purchase these again. I don't have children, so I don't have to worry about them putting stuff in their mouth. I do have dogs, but they can't get to these to eat them, so I don't have to be concerned about that. This was a huge, like 58 count, and they worked great, so. See, next we have, speaking of dogs, a dog shampoo. This was the Hearts Ultra Guard Flea and Tick Shampoo for Dogs and Oatmeal. Worked great until like the last couple of months because I think I just had this around for too long, but I basically used it all up. There's just mostly water in the bottom, but it's done. I would repurchase at least from that brand again. I think I may have repurchased something from that brand. All right, I randomly threw this in here. I killed a highlighter, and I mean, I killed it. It's been a long time since I've used up a highlighter to quite that capacity. Like it was already losing pigment, so I was mashing down harder, and then one day I realized it looks crazy. I should just find another highlighter. I threw that in there because I thought it was funny. All right, let's see. We have a crap ton of wax melts. Do we have anything? Oh, we do have a soap. Okay, so we have the Bath & Body Works Mango Mandarin Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. This actually smells really good. Unfortunately, Bath & Body Works, not quite cruelty-free. They do sell in China, even though they don't test on animals here. For those of you that don't quite understand that, at this time, for most companies, they are doing a trial with a couple of random companies. If you sell in China, China has the ability, permission, whatever, to aftermarket test, which means test like the finished product on animals. So that's why if they sell in China and you're trying to go cruelty-free, you try to not buy from them. So I know Ulta sells similar hand soaps, so once I go through my back stock of hand soaps, that is what I will be switching to. But that one was a really nice smell, and I hope I can find one in the Ulta brand that's similar. All right, let's do these next. So I've gone through an absolute crap ton of them. I've been drinking more water, so I have a lot of water flavor things in here. Like, a lot. Let's see, we have a lemonade one. This one was really good. I would repurchase that. I have 3 fruit punches, one from Great Value and 2 from Kool-Aid. Those are always a repurchase. This one was okay, but I don't know if I would necessarily repurchase it. The Crystal Light Black Cherry Lime. I would try more from them. And one that I wound up getting hooked on is the Tang Orange flavor. So right now I have 4. I have a fruit punch and Tang going right now, but I would definitely repurchase the lemon again too. That wound up being really good. I got this big water bottle from BoxyCharm in September that actually like is measured out 32 ounces. So I just fill it up, and I hate the taste of water. So this is why I use these things, and I pour some of this in there and I'm good to go. I know that these probably have some kind of artificial sweetener in there that's probably not absolutely great for me, but I haven't had any bad reactions or anything to them yet, even though I've been drinking a crap ton more water with these in them. So I figure it's okay. Like, these are still like no calorie things, so I don't have to worry about that either. It's making me drink more water, guys, so that's what I figure is really important. Throwing all of those away. And now we are down to wax melts and a candle. This is it's from Bath & Body Works, but it's technically a White Barn Champagne Toast. I'm gonna really miss this. This smells amazing. I don't know why mine got all sooty, but I do have another one of these, so I have one more to go through, and this burned forever, so it'll take me a while to go through that one. I'm actually going to hold on to this and clean it out and use it for like brushes or something. I could always use more things to hold makeup brushes in. And finally, we have, I just want to show you how many are in here. A lot of wax melts. These are all mostly from Zany Laney. I think there's a couple of other things scattered in here. Let's see. We have a Pie Europa, tearing up my chair. We have a slice of Galaxy Pie. This is based off of a character from the new Star Trek, I want to say it's Discovery show. It's the one that's on like CBS's streaming service, is what I'm trying to say. The notes are pistachio, ice cream, and pie. It does smell really good. But yeah, so I will make sure to link them down below. You can also use my code for 10% off. I don't make any money from it or anything like that. It's just, I am a rep, so they give me a code. But that is pistachio pie. I'll probably not repurchase this one just because I have so much wax. So unless I absolutely love it, I tend to not repurchase. Let's see, here we have one that I have repurchased actually. It is Dingle Hopper. It is based off of The Little Mermaid. It is suntan lotion, pineapple, and orange. It has really cute artwork on the front, although I believe that this is also one that they've had to change. Because they switched from doing like the regular artwork to kind of like cosplay artwork with their mascots and whatnot. But this smells like freaking summer, and I've heard many people describe it that way, and it is so true. Love it. And I got another one on sale because it'll probably be done by the time this goes up, but like once a month they do like sales in their Facebook groups, so you should join. But I got this on discount from that, but I would repurchase even at full price. Here we have now Sit, and it's based on The Secret Life of Pets. Absolutely love this artwork. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's their mascot stuck in the little cone of shame and being very upset about it. And the scent notes are grapes, pears, and apples. And I really like this. My husband hates anything grape scented. He has a lot of scent He has a lot of scent dislikes. I just burned this in my bathroom though, because that's where I burn the stuff that he doesn't like, but I do. So because he doesn't like it, I might not repurchase, but if I wanted something just for me, I would definitely, this is one I would repurchase for that purpose. Here's another one where the story is basically the same because he hates grapefruit scents. This is Stronger Than You, and it is based off of Steven Universe. And the scent notes are ruby red, grapefruit, champagne, and pomegranate. And I love this. I still have a spray of this, so I don't even need to purchase it right now anyway, but this is one I would probably repurchase for myself, but Brian doesn't like it, so it's not as easy of a repurchase. Oh, here's a non-Zany Laney one. This is from Walmart that I grabbed on a whim because I thought it smelled good. Papagayo Beach from Sensationals. Can't smell much of it now, but it did smell really good at the time, so I would, if this came up like next summer, I would probably grab it as well. I try to not purchase too much waxes from like Walmart or whatever because I have so many from Zany Laney. But every once in a while, a scent really grabs me and I end up buying it. Let's see. Here we have Ohana Sunrise. This is based off of, what's that freaking movie? Lilo and Stitch. It is lime, sugar, cantaloupe, and watermelon. I would definitely repurchase this one. This one smells delicious. Yes, definitely another like super summery scent that I would totally repurchase. This has reminded me that I need to change my wax melt in my, just changed the one in the living room, so I need to change the one in my bedroom, my bathroom. Here is Look Around. It is based off of the musical Hamilton. I'm trying to say Harrington, and I don't know why. It is, and this is like closer to what their new artwork looks like, for example. Scent notes are bergamot, tarragon, and Earl Grey tea. I really like it. Brian is not a fan of tea scents, so I would probably not repurchase this one because it's not like my favorite. The actual Zany Laney scent that she created for herself is a really, really good tea scent that I would probably lean towards purchasing. Here we have Howl. This is, they didn't get rid of this. They renamed it and put it under one of their mascots, but I can't remember which one. I'll have to insert it right here. But scent notes, it was based off of Oz from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but now it's based off of that. It's now that character scent. It is muscadine, bergamot, and tarragon. I actually have this as a spray to cover her stank ass right now. But I do really love this scent. I'm glad I have the spray. And I believe either bergamot or tarragon is a basis of Earl Grey tea, but for some reason Brian doesn't mind this. I'm guessing it's because of the mixture. So that one I can keep in other places of the house. I would rebuy it. I just have to remember whose scent it is now. I have a couple of minis. I have Time After Time. I will have to insert scent notes for these because they're not like on these. But this was from the Romy and Michelle's high school reunion movie. I actually do have a full wax set of this that I would repurchase either in that or the, what's it called? Spray. Like they have sprays year round for every scent. It's the waxes that they kind of rotate as to what they have for every month because they're actually a pain in the ass to make. And I totally understand. Here we have Butterscotch Brew. This is a Harry Potter scent. I like it, but I've discovered that I find root beer scents to be really cloying, so I can't take too much of them at one time. So in here, just smelling it, it smells great. Smelling it over a couple of days in a wax melt, it gets a little nauseating to me, so probably would not repurchase that, but if you do like root beer based scents, this is a really potent one. And finally for Zany Laney scents, this is Seventh Sense. This is a Captain Marvel based scent. I can't remember the third note, but I do know two of them are leather and roses. I do have a full-size spray of this. I don't know if I have any. I think I used up my wax earlier this year, like my full-size wax. If this came up in a wax set again, I would totally pick it up in another one, but for now I will make do with my spray because I do really love this. Like, I love most of their Marvel scents, not just because I'm a big Marvel fan. Most of them came out really good. I even made one with them for Loki. And one of these days I'm going to purchase a scent and make one for Iron Man because he deserves one. Alright, and I have two from a friend of mine's company. She used to make waxes, so she doesn't make them anymore, so I don't want to talk too much about them. One is an espresso shot and one is in sweet spun sugar. I did really like having a coffee-based scent. I need to go find, I'm sure Zany Laney has some. If not her, then I can go find them from somebody else. But I did like having a coffee-based scent. Whew, so that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!